welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm about to go from my Harriet Tubman to something a little bit sleeker, something a little bit cuter, something a little bit nicer. So I'm about to come to y'all with a protective style. I know some of you guys are in places other than Florida where the weather is actually starting to drop because you guys actually have seasons, unlike some states like us. So over here it's still 90 degrees, but anyway, you don't want to get to the cooler weathers. You want to protect your hair a little bit more from the, the cold weather out there, and whatever they say in the natural hair rules and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a low sleek bun for you guys, but the low sleek bun is not really the tutorial. You guys have seen me do that a million times, but today I am promoting a company who's kind of newer to the scene with the natural hair textured clip-ins and like wigs and all textured types of hair. We got your girl CurlsCurls popping up in here. Now you've probably seen them on the map lately. Some YouTubers have already reviewed this hair, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. So for this tutorial, I specifically asked them to send me wefted hair. I know a lot of people are just making their life easy and just doing like the actual like clip-on ponytail. It's not really my favorite. It looks a little, I don't know, there's a certain look to it that I don't favor. So I was like, just send me the wefts. And I can't do this with like clip-ins. So I got the Texture Naturally Curly. It's a 3B 3C texture. And I got it in 20 inches in a natural color. Alright, so there's two things I want you guys to remember for this tutorial. So when you get a 20 inch of curly hair, the 20 inch is referring to the length of the hair when it's straight, not when it's curly. So like when I first took it out, I was like, excuse me, I asked for 20 inches. But then I was like, oh, it is 20 inches, but when it's straightened, not when it's curly. So 20 inches is the longest that they have on their website for the wefted hair. So if you want something longer than that, y'all won't tell you. Second of all, I am going to color this hair red. What sucks about having colored hair is that when you want to wear extensions, you can't just pretend your hair is not red anymore. Like, can I go ahead and just do this? No, I can't. So with me having to color the hair, the texture of the hair may change a little bit. But even still, if you wash this hair and condition it and everything, the texture is going to look a little different regardless. I have no choice but to color it, and the coloring is going to probably alter it just a little bit. But regardless, if you wet this hair and you like brush it through and condition it, it's gonna look different regardless. So just keep those things in mind. So let's get to the dirty work. Alright, so I'm not even about to lie to y'all. I ain't gonna cap on this app here. This whole next 45 seconds is about to be a whole entire joke because the hair dye did not take to this hair at all. I'm gonna show you guys a picture in a little bit of what it looked like after I let this the hair dye sit in the hair for about an hour and a half. So there is a bleaching agent in these hair box dyes, but when I posted it on my Instagram, a lot of people said that when they use it on like hair weaves, even if it's natural hair, like real hair weaves, human hair, the color doesn't take. But when they use it on their real hair, the color takes. So, I did all this. I stayed up until 1 o'clock in the morning doing all this just for the hair to turn out dark brown. It was not red at all. So, we're just gonna put it in here for the fluff. So like while I was letting it sit, I just went ahead and did a low bun on my hair, but you guys have seen me do that a million times. I did use the Let's Jam Shine Gel to see how well it would hold, and it did really, really good. So I'm just gonna do a low bun on my hair really quick, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And then the next morning when I woke up, I went and actually bleached the ponytail hair with I think BW2 powder and 40 volume developer. And then I'm gonna show you the hair color that I used in a little bit. For this edge control, I am using the 24-hour edge control by Cream of Nature because the other one started to flake on me. So this is what the hair looked like when I was done bleaching it, or done dyeing it red. What red? Okay, so then that's when I went in with the cream developer and the BW2 powder, and then I used Color Brilliance in the color 7IR or something like that. 7LR, I don't know, but then this is what it was supposed to look like. So that's how it came out, and I was a lot happier. And if you just look at how pretty this hair is and how different it looks from the beginning of the video, you see that it's really some beautiful hair. So I don't know why I just looked at my niece like that, but this is how my hair looks as it's set. This is actually like 2 days later, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, but anyway, so I'm just double wefting the hair so that I can wrap it around a little bit faster than just doing it by single wefts. So I'm just gonna wrap the hair around my little bun. I tried to make my bun as small as I could, but my hair is real thick, y'all, so that's as small as I could get it. But anyways, this part is repetitive also. I'm just wrapping the hair around my ponytail and then securing it with a bobby pin when necessary. This top track that I'm putting on came out really red because I may have over bleached it a little bit. Like, it came out really blonde, so the red took to it a lot more than the other hair. But it's just adding a little bit of, you know, character to the ponytail, so I'm not mad at it. But this is how it looks before I add the Texture ID styling foam. So I'm gonna add that in there and just get the curls to set in place so they don't become frizzy, especially at the ends. You guys wanna make sure you get those ends. And then that's pretty much all I really had to do to get my look together. Okay, I got it together. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out CurlsCurls and all the natural curly textures that they have on their website. I will leave a link in the description box. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Some YouTubers have, some YouTubers have, what? Oh my gosh, it's like 10:30 at night. I'm tired. But it's not my fave. It kind of looks kind of like, it's not. Am I about to sneeze? I feel so. Yep, I knew it was coming. And I got it in a 20 inches, because what sucks about color, what? Is there a ghost in my room that's like, hey, look at me? Please don't get out. This is not gonna work.